One, two, three, go. We are live. I think. If I'm live, hi everyone. Welcome. It's been a while. Found the stream button again. Big shout out to all of my moderators who did not leave even one day without me feeling guilty. So thank you all. Thank you especially to Aryan, to Waldy for for making me behave. Yo, Akshay, what's up? Namaste, sab log. Welcome. आ जाओ, जल्दी आ जाओ. जल्दी आ जाओ. Today we will talk about a lot of things. आज टाइम पे nice, I know. Nusrat Ali, Anirban, TGX Khelan, Prince G, Moth, Nilesh Mandal. Welcome. Nilesh Mandal is saying, hi Sid Bhaiya, recently finished the Neuroscience of Music. Mind-blowing. Condolence to Abhish for the fuck off. Yeah, that was a fun time. How do I get a reply on your Twitter? My relationship with Twitter is that I use Twitter as my journal. So when I think of something, I come on Twitter, I tweet it, and then उसके बाद मैं बहुत ज़्यादा देखता नहीं हूँ. Unless somebody puts something very, very stimulating and then I engage. But I'm going to do one thing, Akshay, since you brought it up, I'll open Twitter on stream, okay? And you tell me where is your tweet and we will discuss your tweet right now in the stream. All right, that sounds good. Soham Gavande saying, I saw you inspire me a lot. Thank you, Soham. I appreciate that. Really loved your video with Chalchitra. Ashwin, thank you. Chalchitra, the conversation was a lot of fun. So Vaibhav from Chalchitra is a great podcaster. बहुत ही मजा आया. It was a very relaxed, chill conversation. We got to talk about a lot of things. मैंने बहुत सारा recommendations बताया वहाँ पे. The books that I'm reading, what kind of movies I like. बहुत अलग type का podcast था. मजा आया. Definitely go check it out. Shweta, hi. Utkarsh Verma, Ravi Nayak, Nishita Ramkaran, welcome. क्या चल रहा है? You tell me. How are you guys doing? What has been up? What is new? How is life? What have you been up to since the last time we spoke? Abhilasha, today's IG video was good. I like the editing now. Thank you, Abhilasha. I crave your validation because I remember you had given me a very legitimate comment on, I forgot which video it was. And it was, after I saw that video, I did understand what you were saying. So I'm glad that you like it now. Please do one more podcast on atomic habits. The first one is my favorite. Done. Let's do it. Let's do atomic habits. Let's analyze it. Let's do neuroscience of atomic habits. Just reading random books. So, okay, we'll do one thing. I'm not sure how many of you are readers over here. So let's do one thing. Very quickly, what are you reading now? And don't just make up a book, okay? If you're not reading anything, just say no book. Or just say nothing. But tell me, what are you reading now? This is a very interesting question. I'll get to know the reading pattern of my audience. I read Instagram. How to win friends and influence people. That is Dale Carnegie, right? Nothing, no book, nothing. Wings of Fire, okay? Abdul Kalam. The three-body problem, Newt. Oh, I just finished part 1 of three-body problem. I have to read part 2 and part 3. Reading One Piece, I haven't read that. 12th boards, okay. Nothing at the moment. Essentials of Pharmacology by K.D. Tripathi. Oh, God. Okay, can I confess? Ashwin, can I confess? I did not like that book. I know it is phenomenal. बहुत सारा details है, but I don't like K.D. Tripathi. I'll get into trouble for this. Like in India, I know that every MBBS student is supposed to read K.D. Tripathi, but I never really enjoyed it. I thought it was too dry. I preferred Lippincott. Lippincott Pharma. And honestly, I preferred Kaplan videos. So if you get a chance, go watch Kaplan videos for pharmacology. I promise you, it'll be a life changer. Chamber of Secrets, Aryan. So I'll tell you what, Aryan, you know what I'm going to do? I really want to do a Harry Potter stream. I'm waiting for the new Hogwarts game to come out, and then we'll do like an entire Harry Potter stream. We'll do like a nostalgia Harry Potter stream. I might have some guests. I know that Tanya is a big fan of Harry Potter, so I just texted her like a week ago that, listen, dude, we should do something on Harry Potter. So that might be fun. Limitless by Jim Quick. I haven't read that. Can you? How is it? Soham, and is the game based? Sorry, is the movie based on that? 109 people who are watching. Thank you for joining in. I know I've been streaming after a while, so it means a lot that you've joined in. Can you hit the like button, please? That'll be awesome. Philosophize This. I have heard that podcast. It's very good. Alchemist. All right. Alchemist, though, it's never a bad idea. Prakar's new book isn't out yet, but it's going to be super fun. I would love to analyze Prakar's new book on stream. That's what we should do. We should get into the habit of neuroscience of books, and then in that list of books, we should do Prakar's book. क्या बोलती है जनता? Atomic Habits can be a good start. Pani bhi pee lo. Yes, Waldy is not here, so Aryan is doing Waldy's job of reminding people कि पानी पी लो. Guys, सब लोग साथ में, ये classroom है, पानी पी लो, guys. I've read the chapter he released. Yeah. How to choose between a corporate job and a creative job? Ashwath, if I'm being very honest, I think that nowadays दोनों में दोनों लगता है. Like if you become a creative person and you don't have the responsibility and the discipline and the rigor of a corporate person, I don't think you'll succeed. And if you are in a corporate job, if you're not creative, I don't think you'll get ahead. So I think we should stop thinking about corporate and creative as two opposite ends. I don't think it's like that anymore, honestly. Doggy Style is saying, I really don't like Prakar, but he keeps appearing on my favorite YouTube channels. That is, that's the way that life works, Doggy Style. Because the more you grow, I think the more you realize that absolutely disliking somebody or absolutely liking somebody are traps. You know, it's, you kind of box yourself in or box yourself out of good conversations. So I would really suggest that we don't box and we say that I don't like these characteristics of this person. I think that's absolutely fine. Like there are some characteristics of me that you may not like. There are some characteristics of Prakar that you may not like, that I may not like. There are some characteristics of me that Prakar may not like. It's all okay. The problem is when we try to box an entire complex human personality into like and dislike. तो हम लोग अटक जाएंगे. You know, and I feel life is too short to completely cut off entire worlds of conversation. Right? So I don't think we should do that. Try to identify what is it that you don't like and try to cut off that part. But yeah, थोड़ी cringy problem है डॉक्टर, but effect कर रही है, help करोगे please. चिंटू problem तो बता यार, discuss कर लेते हैं. Merchant of Doubts. Oh, interesting. Do you agree everything in the book Power of a Subconscious Mind? Wait, have I read Power of a Subconscious Mind? I'm not sure if I've read it, but I can already guess what it talks about. I mean, I can already guess what it talks about. And my answer would be that scientifically speaking, there would be a lot of things wrong with it. But practically speaking, it's not a bad place to start. I can already say that. I'm pretty sure. I'll read it again, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. Like scientifically speaking, I'm sure there is a lot of things wrong with it. I'm sure it is oversimplified to a criminal degree, but at the same time, it would probably be a decent way of starting out on thinking about the brain. But it should not end there. So that's the problem with all these subconscious, unconscious wale books, that it should not end there. It should be the starting point of your journey. Autobiography of a Yogi, I liked. When Breath Becomes Air, I liked a lot. I mean, Breath Becomes Air to काफी relatable था. In fact, it didn't even seem like a book. It honestly felt like somebody at my hospital talking. Because there were so many things that were relatable. यार मतलब हम लोग देखते हैं hospital में of patients coming in, getting diagnosed, their families, their relatives, handling that whole thing, and hearing a doctor talking about it from both perspectives, like a doctor and a patient, it is बहुत hit किया, बहुत hit किया. Does mewing really change the face structure? Do you mean mewing like a cat mewing? I'm not sure. I don't know what that means. It's on my to be read. Practical है पर effective नहीं. How to start studying? I don't feel like doing it. So let's deal with this. How do you start studying when you don't feel like doing it? Wherever you don't feel like studying something, it is because what you are trying to read is very much outside of your comfort zone. ठीक है. So today if somebody comes and tells me कि आपको Jupiter का पूरा revolution का इक्वेशन आपको डिराइव करना है और ये इक्वेशन आपको सॉल्व करना है, तो मुझे बिल्कुल मजा नहीं आएगा, बिकॉज इट इज कंप्लीटली आउटसाइड ऑफ माई फील्ड ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज. इट इज नॉट समथिंग दैट आई वांट टू डू, right? So you have to find out what is the common area between you and the thing that you're studying. So what is the thing that you already know? What is your comfort zone? तो एक पैर हमेशा comfort zone में होना चाहिए. अगर दोनों पैर comfort zone में है तो आप stuck हो गए हो. अगर दोनों पैर आपका कंफर्ट जोन में नहीं है तो आप लॉस्ट हो गए हो. तो एक पैर आपका कंफर्ट जोन में होना चाहिए. वन थिंग शुड बी कंफर्टेबल, वन थिंग यू ऑलरेडी नो, एंड द नेक्स्ट स्टेप शुड बी इनटू द अननोन. सो दैट इज हाउ यू लर्न. ओके, एंड दिस इज फॉर एनीथिंग. जो भी आपको पढ़ना है, याद रखो, एक पैर कंफर्ट जोन में और एक पैर डिस्कंफर्ट में. डज दैट मेक सेंस? Evil Cruel is saying stream quality is poor. Is it my side? Please tell. All right, everybody, can you confirm? Is there any issue? Can you see me? Can you hear me? If so, quickly confirm. Put a question mark. Power. Put a thumbs up. Why did I say question mark? Power of subconscious mind was everything similar to law of attraction. Yeah. So there's the thing. Oh, iCroops. Welcome to Sid's team. iCroops. Thank you so much. Stream quality is great. All is good. No quality issues. Quality is fine. Awesome. I love you guys. So, what was I saying? Law of attraction. अभी problem क्या है? Law of attraction का, ठीक है? Law of attraction is like religion. Okay, so when you start off, it sounds great. You go into it and you read the science of it. Initially, it sounds completely bogus. And then you realize that it is bogus, but not for the reasons that you thought. And then you realize that it does work, but not for the reasons that you thought. It is exactly like religion. All right. So that is the journey that everybody goes through. Everybody who goes from religion to science to religion, this is the journey that they go through. पहले it's like, भाई ये तो मतलब सब कुछ है. And then it's like, hey, कुछ तो सस है, ये सस है, कुछ तो गलत है. And then you're like, hey, नहीं, इसमें कुछ भी नहीं है, सब कुछ बकवास है. And then you're like, नहीं यार, कुछ तो है. And then you're like, oh, सब कुछ सच है, but not for the reasons I thought. All right? Cool. Pani Pilo Voldy. Yes, Voldy is here, guys. Everybody, how do you give a standing ovation? Give a standing ovation to Voldy and Aryan. Honestly, I mean, they have been after me to stream more than my parents have been after me to study when I was giving NEET. And that is saying something, right? So, like, I have a very weird moderator parent child relationship with my mods. Like, it's very disturbing. Like, Freud would have a fun time here. Heth Shah said, so what have you talked about study now? Can you explain in a more easy way? Hate, whatever I explain is easy, okay? Standing ovation to you guys. All right. Law of attraction works? Kind of, yeah. What's your take on non-vegetarians? Honestly, my friends, eat what you feel is right. All right. So there is, I don't think there is any point in getting into the morality of it. Okay, let me be absolutely clear. From my perspective, I don't think there's any point in getting into the morality of it, because morality is always time subjective and person subjective and geography subjective and circumstance subjective. Okay, so there is nothing about right and wrong. Oh, it's wrong to eat an animal and all of that. I don't think that's true. What is more important and what I think should be the discussion is the sustainability of something. So, people, we say that we have evolved eating animals and all of that, but times change. So, we have to talk about the sustainability of everything, both in terms of ecology, like can we sustain the current system ecologically, and physiologically, like can we sustain it for us, for our body? And that is important. So we say that we have to eat meat, but then how much meat? How much meat were we used to eating, and how much meat are we eating? Now, all of these discussions have to be had. The problem is when we get stuck into binary questions. Like, are you vegetarian or non-vegetarian? Like, do you believe it or are you against it? That is simplistic discussions for simplistic minds. People who don't want to get into the crux of the matter, because the crux of the matter is messy and it is complex and it takes time and it takes effort, and you don't get a dopamine kick. You don't get a dopamine kick because at the end of the day you have to say something like, what, it depends on the situation. Oh, it's a balanced approach. Or usme kisko maza hai? Who wants that, right? Like, fuck that. You want, like, I win, you lose, I am the best, you are a horrible person. Like, that's what you need in the end. Are you going to unbox the gift set? Yes, I am. That's going to come a little later or now. I mean, no time like the present. Guys, hold on. What's up, guys? सब लोग गए कि है? हाँ, ठीक है. Nilesh Mandal, we will talk about nihilism in a bit, okay? But what we are going to do now is we are going to unbox something. This was a parcel that I got a while ago. And it was from my entire Discord community. And I think it was for my birthday, which was a while back. And I'm opening it now in front of you guys because it's a community. It's a small community, but it's a nice community. I love this. I love the kind of camaraderie we have. And yeah, 135 people. Let's do this. Waldy's saying don't show the address. Honestly, I don't even know address. I don't think likha hai. So I think we're good. All right. Let's start off with showing the my knife. This is my opener. I love this. It's called Groz, Groz, but it's a superb piece. So okay, let's start. So it's in a nice little box, and inside the box are lots of other boxes. Okay, so I'm just going to start taking it out one by one. Cool knife. Thank you. Teaches the science behind law of attraction. I will, Ankit. All right. Have belated happy birthday, Dr. Sid, sir. Thank you. It's almost time for my next birthday, which is, I mean, it's very late, but the important thing is that we are here. We are good. We are happy, and we are sharing this together, right? Okay, cool. First one, it's called as dopamine ko cut karke serotonin letter. All right. Now let me open this. So some of this I haven't seen it myself, and okay, inside. Sorry, inside was all of this. Let me see. Next birthday will feel earlier, Sid, since you're getting so old. Guys, is it just me, or like is Voldy just going from funny to mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I think so. Okay. Warning. I'm going to read it on the screen actually. The following handwriting is hideous, pathetic, and disgusting. Reader description is advised, not discretion. Description. Okay. So that is either a spelling mistake or really meta, you know. Reader description is advised. Ooh, self-burn, those are it. All right. Sid got fitter. I don't know if that's actually a word. All right. Dear Dr. Siddharth Warrior, I've been a huge fan of you and your work since I discovered you and your channel from Tanmay Bhaiya's stream. वो stream क्या ही मस्त था. एकदम beautifully you explained the neuroscience of love. Oh, आपकी streams follow करते करते I've learned so much. Thank you for what you're doing and what you've done. All the best. You're fine. Aryan. Oh, this is from Aryan. Super sweet. Okay. डेढ़ सेठ कैसे हो? आपसे ज़्यादा बातें तो हुई नहीं, बट आपको देखकर लगता है कि हम दोनों भी कुछ सिमिलैरिटीज है. प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन सेम है. एनीवेज डिस्कॉर्ड आ जाया करो. ओह डैम. ओके. डिस्कॉर्ड आ जाया करो. थोड़ा सा अपनी कम्युनिटी के साथ भी टाइम स्पेंड करो. अभी ओके. रुलाएगा क्या अभी? डैम आर्यन सिंपिंग. अनन्या सोहम सिंह. मैसेज एक वीक से लिखने का ट्राई करा और आई रियलाइज कि नो कीप फाइंडिंग अल्टरनेटिव लव योर फ्रेंड आर्टिस्ट. Thank you guys, this is super sweet. Then there are messages from the Discord group, from the Discord community. Valdi has said something which is it mean? Wait, let me see. I don't care. I'm still gonna read it. Sid, what can I say? This gift is as late as you are when it comes to your YouTube channel. You are a year older now. Even more so when this gift gets to you. You clearly don't have much time. You might as well start streaming. Apart from the reality, thanks for streaming occasionally. Thank you for your amazing illustrations on everything apart from brain, your YouTube channel, which I run to make it a true boon. What the hell? We love you very conditionally. Thank you, Waldi. I appreciate it, my friend. Oh, damn. I thought roasts were out. Are roasts back? Yeah, they're back. Kanak has sent a very lovely message. Thank you so much. आप पैदा हुए यहाँ पर इतने सारे cuties मिल गए आपके कारण. We can be the closest to our real selves here. We are so happy कि उस दिन अंकल आंटी ने शादी कर ली और oh my god, और कुछ दिन के बाद एक एंजल आंटी के गॉड में आप. oh man, we wish you all the health and happiness. बाकी आ जाए करो डीसी, हम भी अच्छे लोग हैं. all right. Kanak, I hear you. Aryan, let's set up something for Discord, please. I mean, this is a lot of emotional blackmail. All right, now we are entering into the boxes. Okay, we are going to unbox some stuff now. Let me see. There is 1, 2, 3, and 4 boxes. Okay, so we have to unbox 4 things. Okay. Let me arrange them in decreasing order of size. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. कहाँ से शुरू करें? Smallest की largest. 1, 2, 3, 4. बोलो. Knife is ready. Just say the number. The first number that comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. जल्दी बोलो. First number that comes up will get opened. Last में tripod है. छोटे से बड़ा. Okay. छोटे से बड़ा first came up. All right. Smallest. Let's open the smallest one first. All right. Okay. What could it be? Any guesses? क्या हो सकता है? Hey! Wait, is it a Harry Potter? It's not a bomb, guys. It's a Harry Potter. Oh my god. I love it. All right. Now, let me figure out if any. Does it open, Aryan or Waldy? Does this open? If so, because I don't want to break it right now. मेरे को भी चाहिए. It is so beautiful यार. It is so beautiful. क्या ही सेक्सी गिफ्ट है. और अच्छा देख, क्विडिच, हैरी क्विडिच ऑलवेज इधर हॉगवर्ट्स का है एंड हैरी पॉटर. You have to cast a spell, of course. Okay, I remember. What is the spell for opening a door? Or is that for closing a door? I think it is Alhamora. Alhamora is for opening or locking something. I'm a little bit confused. थोड़ा late हो रहा है. Like काफी time हो गया. I think Alhamora is for opening the door, right? Alhamora. Yeah. Alhamora. So the joke was that in Malayalam, Alamara is for cupboard. So there was a joke that Alamara, Alamara. So opening a cupboard. Dude, I love this. Superb. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. I absolutely love this. Nobody has given me a gift like this before. I love it. All right. On to the next one. Second, third, fourth. बताओ. Sequentially जाना है? Sequentially आते हैं? नहीं. Third खोलते हैं. Let's do the third one. All right. Cool. What could it be? Yeah. Also, oh, I forgot to mention, each one has a photograph of me in a very weird expression. But yeah, that's also there. Copyright na lage bhai. Let one stream of the month be monetized. Okay. What could it be? What could it be? Holy shit. Wait. Classic dipping pen series. Wait, what? Don't tell me. Holy fuck, guys. This is beautiful. Holy fuck, guys. Okay. This is actually beautiful. You gave me a quill. Holy shit, dude. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. Insane. Oh my god. This is so good. I can't believe this. Guys, I honestly can't believe this. Shit, dude. This is really beautiful, okay? I don't know who all I have to thank. I don't know who all I have to thank for this, but this is genuinely one of the most loveliest gift that I've ever gotten. Okay, let me share it. Okay, there's a quill. Okay, there are all these nibs. I think they're calligraphy nibs. They're already cut with different sizes. I think you can see them. I used to learn calligraphy when I was a kid, and it's going to be incredible doing this again. Venu, by the way, thank you for joining, becoming a member. I hope you have a wonderful time here. This community is honestly mind-blowing. Okay, it's I don't have the words for it. Okay, wow. And there's a lovely cover on top, and there is a Okay, there's a small little ink bottle. Oh man, and there is a stand. There is a stand for the quill. Oh my god. Can you, I mean, all right. Honestly, guys, this is one of the best gifts that I've ever got. Ever. I am blown away by this. I'm honestly blown away by this. Thank you so much. I'll do whatever you guys tell me, like stream anything. I'm all yours. I am all yours. Oh my god, this is crazy. Oof. Oof. What do you do, man? This is insane. Look at this. All right. I'm okay. Let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. So, I'm sensing a theme here. Okay? There is a Harry Potter music box. There is a quill. Now, let's open the second one. All right. Um Venu, I see your super chat. I'm going to get to that in a bit. Let's finish the unboxing, shall we? Hi Amrita, welcome. You've come in at a crazy time. My Discord community had sent me a packet of gifts for my birthday, and I'm opening it now, and it's insane. I have no words for it. I have the best community in the world. All right, let's unbox the next one. Okay, what could it be? What could we? What? What? Um, I'm. Wait, what? I'm guessing this isn't actually a Redmi phone, right? I'm 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 guessing. Did you send? Okay, this is a Redmi Note 11. I'm not sure uh if something else is there inside, because A, I thought we were on a Harry Potter theme, and B, why would you get me a phone? That's what? Okay. Okay, wait. I don't think so. I mean, it can't be, right? It soap है उसमें. Yeah, that that would make a lot more sense. That would make a lot more sense. But whoever's packed it has done a good job. I'm guessing it's not a phone. Like, of course, it's not a phone. Potato name. Of course, it's not a phone. Uh. Well, okay then. Life is unfair. Chipkali inside, maybe. Let's open it. It's got the SIM tray opener. So that's a good touch. अंदर कुछ फोन तो दिख नहीं रहा है. All right. There's a okay. So there is a dopamine photo. Life is really unfair. You were meant to open it according to the number. The picture of you have the fingers with numbers. According to the number. Okay. What number? Oh wait, hold on. Wait, are the boxes numbered? Oh, I mean, I can't see the number. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Solve the cube for a secret message, and inside there is a a cube. Oh, it's an actual. Oh, fuck. All right. It's an actual cube. It's an actual Rubik's cube. Bhai. The hands of your pic. Oh, the hands of my pictures. Holy crap. Okay, wait. अरे भाई. अच्छा. Okay. This is like a proper escape room. All right. So these are all each of my picture. I'm holding up fingers. So this is number 1. All right. This is number 2. Okay. Oh my God. This is number 3. All right. That's insane. All right. And this is number 4. So I haven't opened the 4th one yet. But okay. So wait, I think I did open it kind of. No, I opened number 3 first. And then I opened number 2. And now I'm opening number 1. All right, cool. This is insane. This is really insane. Okay, like you guys are. Wow. Dan, yeah, there is a Dan Brown reference. Exactly. I didn't think it would be Dan Brown level puzzle solving here. Okay, cool. Valdi, okay, tell me. I don't want to, like, I don't want to ruin anything. So tell me, abhi tak jitna maine khola hai, should I be doing anything different? Whatever it is. White solve karo. Okay, cool. So there are letters here. All right. So there's a T, there's a W, I think. A, L. All right. So, oh, do you actually want me to solve this now? Okay. All right. I can do that. Oh boy. भाई ये थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा एक सेकंड. पहले क्या करना है? पहले वाइट सॉल्व करना है ना? हाँ ठीक है. ठीक है. ओके. चलो बात करते रहो, मैं तभी तक सॉल्व कर लेता थोड़ा. ओके. हाँ जी, एक ही कलर सॉल्व करना है. अच्छा. ओ ओके. एक ही कलर सॉल्व करना है. ठीक है. एक कलर तो मैं सॉल्व कर सकता हूँ. रुक. किधर गया? ओके भाई ये थोड़ा. हाँ चलो. Doggy Style member for 9 months. Thank you. Thank you, Doggy Style. All right. नहीं guys, I can do this. Okay. तुम ऐसे मत करो. मुझे सॉल्व करना आता है रूबिक्स क्यूब को. सिर्फ एक ही प्रॉब्लम है कि वो क्या बोलते हैं, थोड़ा टाइम लगता है. ओके. Doggy Style for 9 months. Coincidence? ओके. अभी इतना हो गया. मेरा बॉटम क्रॉस हो गया. अभी ये करना है, साइड्स करना है. ओके. तुम लोग बात करते रहो. मेरा थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. ओके. ब्लू और रेड. Badhiya Aryan, it's 6 months and members for 9 months now. Okay, so I think this is new. This membership for a long time, it wasn't there before, right? Longest stream on YouTube incoming. Jagrata stream with Sid alone. Okay, guys, listen. It's Siddharth 3x3. Yeah, I got it, but I still want to get it, okay? Because, I mean, these guys have put in way too much effort for me to not solve it, right? So that's the least I can do. The thing is that it's going to take a little bit of time. That's all. Which is okay, right, guys? Which is okay. This stream is all for this. I mean, the kind of effort that you guys have put in, I mean, come on. I will happily do this. All right, I can do this. Come on. All right, cool. मेरा इतना हो गया, ठीक है. लास्ट लेयर का अभी सिर्फ 2 बाकी है. ऑलमोस्ट देयर गाइज, ऑलमोस्ट देयर, ठीक है. ब्लू और रेड, अभी ब्लू और रेड किधर है? हाँ, यहाँ पे आ गया. अभी इसको ऐसे. Okay, the issue is that it gets stuck a little bit. Okay, अभी सिर्फ एक ही बाकी है, एक ही बाकी है. होल्ड ऑन, एक ही बाकी है. ये ऑरेंज और ग्रीन. Okay. Oof. Okay, come on, and we are done. All right, so please. Oh my god. Hi Srinath, welcome to the stream, man. This is going to be my thumbnail for this stream. Okay? Coincidence, I think. Oh my god. Amazing, guys. Amazing. This is brilliant. So you know what I'm going to do? You see that? You see my shelf over there? So that has my actual Rubik's Cube. And that has like a brain in it and all of that. I'm going to keep this there. All right. Right now. So this is going to go in my permanent studio collection. It's going to come on my videos, whatever. So this is going to be part of my life now. Can you see it? There you go. Wait, should I switch on the light? All right. It's going to be there forever. That's it. That is it. All of these things, actually. Even this is going to go up. Crazy. Okay. Life is unfair. Fuck yeah, life is unfair. Srinath is omnipresent. I know, dude. Srinath, aren't you doing the Olympiad stuff right now? How do you have time to come on my stream? Crazy. Okay. Brilliant stuff, you guys. Now, let's move on to the last one. All right, are you guys ready? Chalo. Let's move on to the last unboxing. And with that, Srinath is more active on Sid's channel and Discord than Sid himself. Srinath, you gotta stop making me look bad, dude. Huh? What's the plan? What is it? Are you planning to take over? Is this like a hostile takeover of my channel? What is happening? Like, this is not the first time this has happened, by the way. This is not the first time that my moderators in my chat have compared, like saying, oh, you know, शर्मा जी के लड़के को देखो types है कि oh देखो श्रीनाथ देखो कितने बार आता है Discord. Ridiculous. No point in taking over a ghost channel. Okay. All right. What do you think this is? I don't know why it says MB710 dump, but okay. What do you think this is? Roasting viewers. Amazing what you can get away with on your He said, where do you find this gem, Voldy? Oh yeah, that's a good point. How did I find Voldy? I think no, you don't. Nobody finds Voldy. Voldy finds you, Naresh. I think that's the truth. Voldy will find you when you're ready. You can't. The more you look for Voldy, the less you'll find him. Guys, I think I'm starting a religion. Okay. Okay. Let's open this. Oh, it could be a wand. Oh, interesting. I found him. Well said, Dr. Saab, right? Like, I know. I'm so awesome. Okay. Let's see. What could it be? Oh my God, you guys are right. Oh man. It's a wand. Guys. Oh my God. Okay. I'm losing it. I am fucking losing it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Please be real. It's a cult at best. Everyone needs a wand in there. Oh man. Okay. And this looks like a classic one. Okay. London to Hogwarts, one way, platform 9 and 3/4, of course. Uh, have a Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 card. Okay. Beautiful satin cover. All right. And now, okay, let me see if I can open it like this so everybody can see. All right. Okay. Hello. Oh man, it's the Elder Wand, right? I think so. Like it has the markings on it. Yeah, I think it's the Elder Wand. Holy shit, dude. Okay, this is seriously some cool shit, man. This is some cool shit. I know people are jealous. I know that. I can feel it. I can feel it coming through the screen. I know. I know. Oh man. Okay. But in my defense, I have a wand. So fuck that. Sid will teach neuroscience and magic in Hogwarts. Fuck yeah, I will. Dude, this is so cool. I am going to read Harry Potter all over again with a wand in my hand. Beat that. Sarvesh is saying it's just a wooden stake. Oof, Sarvesh, if only you knew. If only you knew. All right, let me see if there are any descriptions here. Hold on. So how do I know? And this is very, very important. This is very important. How do I know what's at the core? Because I've always thought that if I had a wand, I would have a phoenix feather. So that's what I had thought of when I had read the books. Nothing wrong with unicorn hair, nothing wrong with dragon heartstring. दोनों भी चल जाता है, but I always thought कि मुझे phoenix वाला मिलेगा. ठीक है. But oh, Rajarshi is saying Elder Wand doesn't have a core. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, I have to revise this. I don't remember. So what is at the core of the Elder Wand? Thestral hair. Are you sure? Let me use my pensieve. Let me just take out like a strand of memory. Can you imagine it? Can you see it coming out? Yeah, there you go. I know you can see it. I know you can see it. Oh man. All right. Oh, I mean, honestly, guys, I know the thumbnail says back to basic stream, but this was anything but basic. Oof. All right, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I loved each and every gift. Even more importantly, I love the thought that you've put behind the gifts. It is beyond amazing. Nobody has ever gifted me anything even close to this. I am overwhelmed. You guys are incredible. I am all yours. Whatever you say, I am all yours. This is just mind blowing. All right? I am mind blown right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't want to keep this away. Okay? So I'm going to keep everything else away. I'm going to clean everything else up from the table. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to put down the wand because fuck you. I'm not going to. Um, I mean, would you? Honestly, like you wouldn't, right? Of course. Of course. So this is gonna remain. That's how they hack a neurologist brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've beyond hacked, man. They've fucking bought. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get back to the stream. Alright, let's get back to the stream. Be safe now, you have the Elder Wand. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you so much. I want that, Agrani. I know you do. I know you all do. I'm not going to be cocky about it, but I have a wand. So, yeah. Trifecta when? Trifecta sounds like a spell now. Fucking everything sounds like a spell now because I have a wand. Bhaiya, do have a live stream with Tanmay Bhatt on neuroscience of nostalgia? That's not a bad idea. We've done a video on nostalgia, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it on our channel. Go check it out. I'm gonna keep pointing at people with the wand. Tia Gupta, go. I have been a good student all along. However, I didn't study for NEET and my chances of selection this year are dim. How should I handle this? It's a new academic failure of sorts. So, Tia, all right. Let's be serious for a second. When, especially if you're studying for NEET or, if you're studying for a very competitive exam, there is a chance that you don't get through in your first attempt. But it's going to be part of the course. It's going to be like a stepping stone. Okay, so everybody who has been through it would have had some kind of failure at different times, and I think you owe it to yourself to give it a very good shot, so that you don't regret it. You give it a very good shot. After that, if it doesn't work out, you explore other things. This is my take on this, right? Because I believe that whatever it is that you want to do, there are multiple ways of doing it. We are only taught one way, but there are many ways of reaching that same end goal. So you give it a 100% best shot so that you never feel like, yeah, try karna chahiye tha. But after that, you explore other things and you'll find that doors open when you look for them. All right. Let us read the super chats. Venu, thank you for the super chat. I'm going to read this one first and then I'm going to read your earlier one. If a person gets a choking sensation on scalp when touching hot objects, is it a neural disease? Met 4 dogs, 2 MRIs. No one could fix me. I'm willing to volunteer if you want to research on my brain. Okay. Is it a choking sensation or a shocking sensation? Okay, shocking sensation, I think, when touching hot subjects. So there are some problems where you can get shocking sensations like an electric like sensation. Sometimes headaches or migraine can also present like that. However, when it comes to a specific patient with a specific problem, a YouTube live stream is not the place to discuss because there are specific questions I would want to ask you. So I would want to ask about certain things that you are going through. If it's possible, I would suggest that you meet a neurologist specifically near where you are staying. Meet a neurologist, talk to him or her, and have a conversation. I'm glad that the MRIs are normal. I'm assuming that they're normal, but it has to be one on one, Venu. I cannot discuss your particular case on a live stream, right? If you want to reach out to me, you can just email me and we can talk about it. Being ethical with Dr. Spirit. I mean, of course, right? Like you cannot discuss a patient's personal life on live stream. Life is not a straight road. If you fail for the first time, you can choose to go around it. Try breaking through. Absolutely. I would like another Bhagavad Gita series involving guests and discussions, doggy style. I'm glad you brought this up. This October, November, December, I'm gonna do Bhagavad Gita streams again. I'm not going to do YouTube live streams. I'm going to probably, I'm not sure yet, but I'm probably going to do it like a closed group thing. Record them, edit them, and then put it up as better videos. Because I think what happens is live streams there's a lot of discussion and all of that, but then later on, it's difficult to watch it. Like that's what I realized. I know some of you have watched it later throughout, and I really appreciate that. But for most people who aren't as interested or as invested in Bhagavad Gita or learning about neuroscience, उनके लिए उतना मजा नहीं आएगा. So I feel like हर एक chapter पे there should be like a 10 or 15-minute video. You know, not more than that. I don't think it should be like a 2 hour long video. And some of the chapters are huge. I think chapter 11, no, not 11, 15, 16, which is the biggest one? I forgot. But there's one chapter which was very, very long and it took like almost 3 hours. And I don't think anybody wants to sit throughout that. Right? Do you watch anime? Yes, Yash. I mean, not a lot, but I've seen Death Note, Naruto. I mean, I don't know if Avatar The Last Airbender counts as anime. I mean, I've seen a bit of Dragon Ball Z, and Deaths and Dr. Stone. So yeah, here and there, a little bit. But you can do stream and make highlights of it. I have thought about that, Dhruvi, but somehow it doesn't have the same effect. Let's see. Let's see. You know, if there are enough people who are up for attending a live stream, then yeah, I would love to. Let's do it. Have you watched Sherlock Holmes? Of course, I've watched Sherlock Holmes, and I've also read the books. I think I've read each story, I think, like a 10 times. What review you give about his brain power? So, it's a Sherlock Holmes is a bit like Lucy, you know, the movie Lucy, where you talk about increasing your brain's observational capacity to an extent that seems superhuman to other people, but it's a little bit more realistic than that. So Sherlock Holmes actually improved his observation power through just practice and deduction. I love the idea, and when we started reading Sherlock Holmes in college, me and my friend Neil, we used to practice this. Like सामने कोई खड़ा है, तो we would be like, अच्छा उसका shoes देखो, उसका shirt देखो. Let's try and guess, what did they have for breakfast, or what are they, an engineering student or a medical student? And it was a lot of fun. It makes children start thinking about analytical thinking. So that's really awesome. Who's the worst character in Avatar? Worst character? I don't think there is a worst character. I like every single character in that series. Like, if you say Uncle Iroh, I'm applying for a refund. I mean, no one will say Iroh. Like, no one. Iroh is the best. Toph is also a very close competitor. Zuko, I think, has the best arc in any stream, in any series ever. Like Zuko ka jo arc hai, it was so good, right? And yeah, I think there's no worst character in that series. Bala, do you take online one-on-one consultations? Yes, of course, I do. But for neurology patients. If yes, what's the approach? You could just send me an email. Contact@Sid Warrior. Just send me an email. I'll tell you. You haven't watched One Piece? No. Marineford arc? No, I have not. Rohit Kadam, hey Sid, I'm a med student, really like psychiatry, but still confused. Want to know what to think about scope of psychiatry? Huge scope. Scope के बारे में सोच रहा है? Don't worry. There's a lot of scope. Go for it. If you enjoy the topic, go for it. Your favorite psychological thriller? Oh, that's interesting. Um, I would. So I liked Shutter Island. I liked Seven. Um, I liked, of course, Hannibal is great. I liked Zodiac. Um, yeah. Thank you so much, Sid. Hey, do you watch Riverdale? No, I haven't seen Riverdale. Scratch with Yash. Oh, मैंने शुरुआत में Scotch with Yash पढ़ा. Okay, Scratch with Yash. I'm being anxious before my JE. 5 days left. Though I perform well from past 2 years, can you guide me, please? So we've spoken about this before as well. Um, Anxiety in itself is natural. It's just your body saying something is important to you. So don't overthink on feeling anxious. Normal है, ठीक है. Of course, it's important. An exam is important. You're feeling anxious. That's okay. There's no 100%. So anxiety comes. All right. Let me tell you guys something. Why does anxiety happen? Anxiety happens when you lose control, or there's a possibility of losing control. When you are not 100% sure if you're going to survive or not, that is when you get anxious. In an exam, of course, you will get anxious because you cannot be 100% sure. Unless you have the exam paper with you, which you should not, I don't recommend it. Unless you do that, there is no 100% guarantee of knowing whether you will pass or not. So anxiety is going to be there. It is that lack of control that your brain is realizing and is not coming to terms with it. Now, you need to switch the story. When the story is, will you pass, will you pass, will you pass, will you pass, then of course anxiety will be there because the answer every time is, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So instead, the target of studying should not be that whether you will pass or not, because quite honestly, that is not in your hands. But the target of studying is, do you get what you're studying? Do you understand the topic? Do you now feel comfortable with what you have read? तो अगर आपका एग्जाम बायोकेमिस्ट्री पे है, so now do you understand biochemistry? अगर thermodynamics पे है, तो do you understand thermodynamics? That should be the aim of studying. So exam में pass होना है कि नहीं, that should not be the aim. So obviously then anxiety will go. As long as the question in your mind is, will you pass? Anxiety is going to be there because there is no way you can 100% say you will pass. So our brain cannot handle that conflict. Our brain cannot handle the uncertainty of not knowing. Okay. Stoicism, man. Stoicism is the answer. Aditi Patil, welcome. I remember you from previous super chats and from previous memberships. Thank you for joining back. I appreciate every single one of you who has come back to my live stream after my small break. Which TV shows would you recommend to everybody? So I feel everyone should watch Death Note because of the way it's written. I mean, fucking brilliant. I like Avatar, so I think everyone should watch Avatar as well. Um, Other than that, what would I recommend? TV shows that I would recommend. TV shows that I would recommend. There are movies that I would recommend. There's a movie called Man from Earth that I've recommended to pretty much like everyone. I think it's there on YouTube now, freely available. Check it out, Man from Earth. If you've not seen it, definitely go see it. Other than that, there were series that I've loved while growing up. Like, I've seen all of House, and I've seen all of I mean, I've seen like 2 seasons of Grey's Anatomy because I thought that, hey, another cool medical series. But then I realized that it's just residents having sex in side rooms, and that's depressing because that's not what happens in medical college. So, matlab, overall, and plus the cases are also okay. So overall, it was kind of disappointing. So I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy after that. Like, hey, फालतू में कुछ भी. So yeah, Only Murders in the Building is amazing. I love that series. Suhani said on a live stream that hypnosis could be life changing. What is your opinion? I agree. Hypnosis, if you can do it, is life changing. Hypnosis is basically self talk and suggestibility. So, can you suggest to yourself that life is different, and then can you live according to that new suggestion? Then it's awesome. The Good Doctor is good. I haven't seen a lot of it though. I mean, I've seen a couple of episodes. Grey's Anatomy is a perverted show. Yes, but it sells, right? It's perverted because it sells. So yeah. A friend of mine was telling me how they used to have these crime shows in Hindi, and there were a lot of episodes, and then बीच में एक आध दो episode में कुछ तो ऐसा sexual कुछ आता था, like okay, like some girl getting molested or guy getting molested somewhere, and like something even slightly sexual, and they found that the TRP of those episodes would just be way higher than the rest. And so gradually they realized that, wait, why are we even showing any other kind of crime? Let me just keep showing this because this is what sells. And then it becomes like a self-fulfilling loop, because then the more of that you see, and then the more of that you think, and then you feel like, अरे यही सब कुछ सब जगह हो रहा है. So it's like a limbic loop. We get stuck in a limbic loop. Why do people do cannibalism? Wait, what? It's not like a hey, why do you smoke? I don't think cannibalism is that common. Oof. Aditi is saying, sorry, I've been trying to stay away from my physiotherapy career. I've been trying to start my physiotherapy career. Sorry. I've been trying to start my physiotherapy career. It's a struggle now. Developing a patient base is tough. People are very skeptic. But it is going to change, Aditi. More and more people are understanding the importance of physiotherapy. I mean, I talk about physiotherapy literally to every patient of mine. You know, backache, headache, neck pain, migraine, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome. Apart from, patients of stroke, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, ALS, everybody. Like literally, very few people do not need physiotherapy. So it's definitely going to catch on. Don't worry. Physiotherapy, psychiatry, psychology, these are subjects that are going to get more and more in demand because people are going to understand that this is needed. Yeah. Stuck in a limbic loop is a cool t-shirt line. That is true. Black Mirror is super fun. Gets super dark. I mean, in some of them, but I guess it's also because we feel it's dark when somewhere in our minds we think it's possible. So that's what happens. What about PSM applications in Web3? When you say PSM, Ramit, do you mean preventive social medicine? I recommend watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Somebody told me that I watched Eternal Sunshine very early on, so that's why I didn't enjoy it as much. And I also remember because I saw Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind right after I had a fight with my girlfriend. And maybe that's another reason why I didn't enjoy it that much. Because that is not a good movie to watch after you've just had a fight with your girlfriend. Because a part of your mind is going, Sala, what if, she just erases your entire memory out of her head? Early love is hilarious. I liked Eternal Sunshine. Yeah, I mean, so many people have recommended it to me. I should really see it again. I saw it on a Sunday afternoon, ruined my whole week. Yeah, kind of, right? Like it मेरा भी mood थोड़ा खराब हो गया. Vaibhav told me this. Yes, during our conversation. Oh yeah, I forgot it was on live stream and I forgot everybody saw it. But yeah, that's where I was talking about it. Yes, correct. Wow, I'm so glad that you know that. It means that this whole community is now like really together. Member for 21 months, Deepika Chatterjee. Welcome. Hi doc, how are you? Thanks and appreciate all your work. Thank you, Deepika. I appreciate you back. Your opinion on Neuralink, I think it's inevitable, but I also think it's not, it's just the beginning. I think there will be many companies who will do this. and maybe do it better eventually. Bhavna has asked an insanely deep question, which is going to take some time. Neurophysiology of chronic pain. I don't know if you have the time to go into it. All right. Let me talk about chronic pain for 5 minutes. All right, guys. All right, everybody, just stop typing for a second. Chronic pain. Pani pilo, friends. Okay, let's do that first because chronic pain is very, very important. Every single person here in the chat or who will be watching later on will know somebody or will go through chronic pain. Like they will know somebody who's gone through chronic pain, either migraine or chronic low backache or fibromyalgia. कुछ ना कुछ तो होता है because it is very common. Why is chronic pain difficult to understand? For a long time, we didn't understand pain at all. Okay, we thought that pain is a cause and effect. Mara, dard hua. Very simple. As we understood neural systems more and more, we realized that it's not that simple ki mara or dard hua. It is actually more complex because हर बार जब मार लगता है तो एक जैसा दर्द नहीं होता, और एक ही जैसा मार लगता है दो लोगों को तो एक जैसा दर्द नहीं होता. तो फिर कुछ तो फर्क होगा अलग अलग टाइम में और अलग अलग लोगों में कि वो दर्द कैसे मॉड्यूलेट हो रहा है. सो देयर हैज टू बी सम डिफरेंस इन द way in which we perceive pain even in our own body from time to time. तो जो दर्द सुबह होता है वो दर्द शाम को नहीं होता. तो there are constant variations. Now why is that? That is when you understand that when something hurts you, suppose somebody pricks your leg, that nerve conduction that carries pain from your leg to your brain is going through several systems called as gates. So that was what leads to the gate theory of pain. So there are gates at the skin level, at the right there, जहाँ पे दर्द हो रहा है, जहाँ पे injury हुआ है. There is a gate at the spinal cord. There are two gates at the spinal cord, if I remember. Then there is a gate at the brainstem. There is a gate in the thalamus. There is a gate in the prefrontal cortex. There is a gate in the parietal sensory cortex, and there is a gate in the prefrontal cortex. So, all these gates will modulate how much pain goes through. So, there will be pains that are happening in your leg right now that are not even crossing your spinal cord. Like you don't even know it. So for you to be aware of something, every level in your body has to be convinced that this is important enough to send up, right? So if tomorrow you go to Apple, right, and you go to the watchman at the outside gate of their saucer-like office, and you tell the watchman who's standing outside कि देखो ये message Tim Cook को देना, ठीक है? ये message Tim Cook को देना, and you hand him a piece of paper. What are the chances that that piece of paper will actually reach Tim Cook's hand? I mean, not likely. Most of those messages, the watchman will just read it and tear it up and throw it away, right? So for a message to go all the way up to Tim Cook, it has to be that important. So suppose if you hand a box and say that this is the code to, I don't know, like this is something that Tim Cook would really want to know. Then, like for example, if the next iPhone was leaked, okay, so iPhone 14, before 1 week before launch, if you go to the guard and say that, listen, I have the full new iPhone 14, I have it with me, this has to reach Tim Cook because I want to tell him how people are planning to leak this to the whole world. Now suddenly it becomes a major Apple issue. It's very likely that you will get an interview with Tim Cook in the next 10 minutes. So the importance of the message will decide till where pain will go. Now, suppose if your watchman is asleep, or if your watchman is not just asleep but your watchman is hyper vigilant, वो ज़्यादा stress ले रहा है, ठीक है? तो if your watchman is hyper vigilant, उसको लगता है कि जो भी आ रहा है वो बहुत सीरियस बात करके आ रहा है, ठीक है? अगर कोई फोन लीक करके आ रहा है, ठीक है, वो तो सीरियस है ही, बट इवन सम रैंडम पर्सन हु इज वॉकिंग अराउंड एंड सेइंग, अरे भाई टिम कुक से मिल सकता हो क्या? एंड द वॉचमैन इज लाइक, हाँ हाँ आ जाओ टिम कुक से मिलते हैं, टिम कुक से मिलते हैं, एंड ही ब्रिंग्स एवरीबडी टू मीट द सीईओ. Imagine what that is like. So that is what happens in hypersensitivity to pain disorders. So any disorder where all those defense mechanisms are now not working well, you feel all that pain. Everything is pain then. थोड़ा सा joint हिल गया, थोड़ा bone खींच गया, थोड़ा muscle pull हो गया, everything is pain because your gates are not working properly. Now this is a very very crude explanation, but अभी तुमको समझ में आ रहा होगा, right? So you need all your defense mechanisms to be working properly for you to be okay. So pain is not an absolute thing. It's not like दर्द है कि नहीं है. दर्द तो है भाई. जीना is दर्द. But how much pain are you aware of? That is what makes the difference. And that is what hypersensitivity to pain means. So fibromyalgia is considered as one of the hypersensitivity to pain disorders. So you are more aware of the pain. Okay. So that's what chronic pain does. So when there is chronic pain, it is like a battering ram has come and again and again and again hit the front door so that the doors are all broken. So now everything can go in. All pain can go in. So chronic pain is very difficult. Cool. That was a 5-minute or 7-minute take on chronic pain. Jeena is dard. I mean, it is, right? Life is pain. Sit for teacher. You're inside an autoimmune disorder, osteoarthritis, spastic paralysis, dorsal myelopathy, or rituximab. I'm highly concerned with it. Why are you highly concerned with it? Rituximab is pretty great for autoimmune disorders. I've used it a lot, but not something that should concern anyone unless somebody's suffering from it that you know of. No pain, no gain. Yeah, sure. Does chronic pain last forever? No, it does not. Definitely, it's not like that. You can solve it. Do you believe that 80% of the people of the world should die? I mean, I feel everybody should die because that's part of the life cycle. Until we come up with immortality, if you don't die, it's a big problem, right? There is a story, I think it's a Greek story, of somebody asking God for a boon, and it's a woman, and she was very proud of her beauty, and God asked her, like, what do you want? And she said that I want to live forever. And then she forgot that living forever does not mean not aging. So the cells in her body kept growing older and older, her bones kept getting weaker and weaker, and her skin kept getting older and more and more and more and more wrinkled, and she kept getting more and more tired, because that is what age does. That is what entropy is, right? Like, you cannot just sustain yourself in that same state of energy. But she didn't die. So I think that's a curse, right? It's not a boon anymore. It's a curse. It's when it's time to die, if you don't die, it's a problem. Because like, our bodies are designed to sustain so much, and what that so much is up to each and every body, and beyond that is torture. This is just something that I believe in. Yeah, life is pain. To experience that, subscribe to the channel and like the stream, guys. Absolutely. this this channel, what do you think this channel is about? in a word, and I'm going to note down each and every word that you will say in the next 5 minutes. What do you think this channel is about? Sid Warrior, the channel, what do you think is about? Yash is saying Gyan, meme review. I'm going to ignore Valdi for now. Trippy, inconsistent, fuck's sake. Okay. Neuroscience, awareness, discussion, neuroscience, knowledge. It is theoretically possible to live outside body. No. Learning and roasting Sid, for fuck's sake again. No streaming for tubers, fuck's sake. Education, Sid's perspectives, fun. I'm a new sub. I'm listening to what your channels, but I'm thinking learning, relativity, warrior mentality of neuroscience, understanding ourselves, life science, prop night, growth, teacher explaining things simply, awareness, acceptance, perspective. Waldy saying Waldy, of course. Or information, understanding, enlightenment, knowledge and learning. Blank stream, which by the way reached 10,000 views. The blank stream reached 10,000 views. My other videos don't have 10,000 views. Anyway, it's okay. That's not the point. No physics streams, love, relatability, insight, changing life, casual enlightenment. I like to chill here. Okay. Confidence for Yeah, I'm the poster boy. Beautiful world of medicine. Yeah, medicine is beautiful. Buddha, Siddhartha, and Arjun Warrior. Feeds my curiosity. Alright. Audio is coming to mind. Good. Forehead. For fuck's sake. Do you have DALI 2 access? No, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get DALI 2 so that I can do a stream around it. I was speaking to Varun about it. I think Varun was also trying to get it. But yeah. Nixant Creatives. Nirvana. Neat PG Neurocracked. Alright. So, couple of things. This channel is making a pivot. Not doing gaming anymore on the channel. I'll make a separate channel for that. If I have to, because I realize that most of my audience isn't really coming for that. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong, but most of my audience isn't really coming for that. And when I game, I also realize that I don't really game like other gamers where A, well, and B, like I literally feel like I'm just playing on my own, and I have some friends who are just sitting around with me and we're just chatting. But yeah, I think we'll just do it on a separate channel. And even if it's like 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, just say you're a noob. Noob, yeah, I mean, sure. I honestly just play for fun and I have a different audience. So I think that makes sense. You don't have to do things that is popular, you do you. Yeah, absolutely. I have to do things that I enjoy, right? And that's what was my motto for a long time. I have to do things that I enjoy, and I do enjoy gaming, but I also enjoy this. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy talking about neuroscience. I enjoy everything that I do. I enjoy not streaming also for a while in the middle, and then I enjoy streaming. So that's the whole thing. But I realized that it makes it easier for people to get to know the channel if there is some kind of structure, right? So separate channel. I don't know. I'll call it Synapse Gaming or something, and that's the name that I'm going with for now. If I can think of something better, then I'll see. Thoda pada bhi do, please. Yes. What do you want to know? Ask me. Your explanation is very good. I regret not getting to know you earlier in my life. Evil, cruel, regrets are awesome. Remember that. Regrets are awesome. When you regret, it means that you're analyzing your past and you've figured out what is it that you should have done. Imagine if you don't regret. It means that you are not analyzing your past, or if you are analyzing, then you have no idea what you should have done. So every time you regret something specific, it's awesome. So you regretting that you didn't meet me before is a very specific regret. Congratulations. You regretting vague things like yaar life अच्छा हो जाना चाहिए था. Like what does that mean? I don't know. That's not useful. Fuck those regrets. Like just drop them. But regretting specific things are great. He said, to what level do we understand brain's chemistry? So that's a difficult question because there is no 100%, right? So we understand a lot more than we did 50 years ago, but compared to 50 years later, we understand probably very little. Has everyone reported the scam account? All right. How many of you guys follow me on Instagram? How many of you guys follow me on Instagram? The Sid Warrior, okay? Not Sid underscore Warrior. The Sid Warrior is my new handle. Somebody made a spam account called Sid underscore Warrior, and they have copied my last 100 posts. For a second, I was impressed. Like, bhai, kaun itna kaam karega? Like, who does that? I mean, who has the time to do that? And then I realized, oh, people do have time apparently, which is great. But they're impersonating a doctor, and there is a chance that they could be giving out medical advice, which is not great and frankly risky. So if you haven't, then please go report that account, Sid underscore Warrior. I don't know if it's still on, or maybe they have shut it down. I don't know. And since you're on Instagram, the Sid Warrior is my handle. Instagram is where we just talk about all sorts of fun stuff. I share poems, I share music, I share photographs, all of that stuff happens. Plus Instagram Reels. Of course, none other than that, Voldy. NEET 2023, most efficient way to revise PCB. I did an entire stream on this, Soham. I did an entire stream on how to revise. I'll make it into a video so that you can watch that video like for 5 minutes before you prepare for exams. But yeah, if you have the time, do watch the stream. I saw you on Ranveer show और तब से आप मुझे बहुत पसंद है. Thank you, Nilu. I did another podcast with Ranveer. It was super fun. You should check it out if you have the time. It's something you can just listen to when you're traveling to work. We talked about love, relationships, sex, polyamory, cheating. It was a lot of fun. Mohammad Sharib, I missed your super chat. Mohammad, I'm so sorry. Can you just write it again? Don't super chat. Just type it in the chat again and I'll take it up right now. How to become productivity beast. Don't become a beast, man. But honestly, I know what you mean. I know what you mean by productivity beast. And my answer is that I feel we do have to get a little comfortable with discomfort. I don't know how else to put it. Because when you strain yourself, right, and when you push yourself, there is going to be some discomfort. And if you shy away from discomfort as soon as it comes, I don't think you can grow. And that's just the truth. Like a little bit of discomfort is needed. I'm not saying hustle. I'm not saying, be toxic positive and all that. But then you can't shy away from discomfort, because the only way to build resilience is through discomfort. Okay, let me find Mohammad Sharif's post. Hold on. Okay, Mohammad Sharif is saying, is it possible for someone with chronic pain to meditate? 100% it is, because meditation is very subjective. So everybody meditates differently. So somebody with chronic pain will meditate in a different way. And the chief purpose of meditation is so that you can deal with chronic pain. Meditation is about coming to terms with whatever it is around you, and chronic pain then becomes something external. Like that is the theory behind it. Like you have to detach yourself from your body to make chronic pain also something that you're observing. Like, oh, look, I have pain. Or later on, oh, look, my body has pain. It's not me. It's not hurting me. It's my body that is hurting. Like you have to keep on dissociating from yourself and then keep observing yourself. Like that's where meditation goes to. It has to start from somewhere. It'll be more difficult at the start. It gets easier as we go ahead. Why the magic wand though? I'm never letting this go. I'm sleeping with this wand now. Uh, that's not a creepy thing. It's just a very sweet thing. All right. How do you explain intuition? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to show you something. I want you all to hold on. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. The Dopa meme is a channel that Waldy is running. It's on Instagram. It's called the_Dopa_meme. I want you all to go follow it. He's at 1884 followers. Would love it if everybody in the chat goes follows it right now. Can you, Waldy, can you put up the link in the chat? I'll just pin it up. Everybody go follow. It is honestly brilliant. Okay, like it is really brilliant. I'll show you why. Like it has crazy good posts. It has really crazy clever posts. So we're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna do like a little bit of meme review. Me help with that username, Sneha. Excellent. Thank you so much. I love it. I love the name. I love everything about this channel. You should 100% follow Dopamine because he discusses with me before putting it up. So I mean there is some element of authenticity, and I really find it funny. So yeah. Deleted Instagram due to NSW. Yeah, sure, no worries. Anybody who's not got Instagram, don't install it just for this. Anybody who's not doing Instagram because of productivity, don't do this. But if you're already on Instagram and if you're already surfing, then this is something you should definitely check out. When you see a minor inconvenience in your day, amygdala. I think we all know where this is going. This is kind of true. You start off early in the morning and yeah, something happens. Your coffee doesn't work out right. Yeah, you go to the gym, but there's too much traffic. You're already threatened now. And now that full day is just like, maza nahi aaya. And that's just your level of threat. This one hit me. Like it hit me. Okay. Padhai kar le. Serotonin is saying, dopamine se ghar nahi chalta. Yeah. Guys, this is a trigger warning. I don't want anybody to be triggered from these comics, but ouch. And this is when you're scrolling through Instagram. Okay, when you're just chasing dopamine and serotonin is saying dopamine se ghar nahi, bhai, this is too dark. Trade offer. Hippocampus is saying, I get regular exercise and healthy food. You get neurogenesis and neuroplasticity. This is from one of the videos I did on how exercise affects the brain and how food affects the brain. And in both of them, the hippocampus improves. So your memory improves because of good exercise and good diet. One of the key chemicals is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. And both of them help that brain-derived neurotrophic factor. So yeah, I love this meme. I love it that it's scientifically accurate and it's funny. Bro थक गया हो. ये endorphins और oxytocin होते भी है. Some days be like this. Some days be like, यार लोग बात तो करते हैं endorphins की, but वो है भी कि नहीं, और है तो कहाँ पे है. The memes are genius. Definitely following it. I swear, man. I really enjoy this channel. When my life is getting too peaceful and happy, cortisol ज़्यादा हो रहा है. Did I say that like Biswa? ज़्यादा हो रहा है. I don't know. But yeah, cortisol is your stress hormone. It tends to go up whenever you're feeling anxious, when you're threatened. It also has a big role to play in your brain's immune system. So This is a great comment on everybody's self-destructive tendencies. We all have self-destructive tendencies. As soon as life is peaceful and happy, a part of your brain goes, "Oh, आज कुछ तूफानी करते हैं." Something has to be done to mess things up. Something has to be done to fuck it up. It's getting too boring. It can't be just me, right? Like everybody does this. Why does my brain do it? So when I was in 11th standard, I had written a blog called, I'm not going to tell you what it's called, but the blog post is called The Self-Destructive Center. And this was way before I knew neurology. Okay, this was before I even joined medicine. So this was in 11th or 12th standard, and the blog post was called The Self-Destructive Center, where I said that I propose that there is a self-destructive center in the brain that gets activated when everything goes well, so that you can start screwing up your life to make life interesting again. It can't be just me. I refuse to believe that. I think everybody feels it. Tell me if you feel it. Don't leave me hanging here. I feel like this has to be common for everyone. Do you fuck things up when things are going well? The blog is still up, but I don't know if you can find it. Whoever finds it, that'll be interesting. Because it's not, I haven't put it up on any social media. Can you find it? Interesting. Maybe you can find it. If you can find it, then in my next stream, we will, I'm not going to tell the name of it. Like that's the full challenge. Okay, I'll give you a clue. I'll give you some clues. It's a blog. I wrote it. I was writing it for 3 years back in the day, I think 2004, 5, 6, 7, so around that time. I'll give you another clue. It's not on WordPress. So it was on a blog channel that was popular at that time. And if somebody can find it, then send it to me, share it on Instagram with me, and on our next stream, we can fucking react to it. All right, we can go over my old blog posts. Yeah, it's on Blogger. Who said it first? Subra Collection said it first. Okay, Subra, yes, you're right. So we can react to it. We can read some old stuff that I've written. Sid's time at Telegraph with Morse code. Yeah, I'm that old. Sub stalker banenge. All right. Yeah, so the point of this was you guys should definitely follow Dopa. All right. Everyone should follow. Wait, did somebody share the link of Dopa? I'm so sorry, I forgot to pin it. Yes, here it is. Hold on. I have pinned it. So everybody go follow it right now. Let's refresh and see. 1899. Okay. Cool. Let's make it to 1900 right now, please. एक और जन तो follow कर ही सकता है. And after that, can we make it to 2000 very quickly? I would absolutely love that. Okay. Yes, go follow. All right, guys, we are going to wrap up. Why? Because I don't want to stream for more than 90 minutes. 1. 2, I want to sleep early. I have a 6:15 IG live tomorrow. It's getting easier and easier. It's been 21 days. So I'm now waking up without the alarm on some days. Some days I need the alarm. Some days I need the alarm and Smriti reminding me that भाई तेरा IG live है. But it's okay. It's part of the struggle. It's that's how you learn. We try, we grow, we experiment with ourselves, we have fun. Next stream cub, I'm not sure. I want to stream every week and I want to release videos every week. So that's the plan. And I want to do more collab streams. So Smriti is true. All right, Smriti's in the chat. Hi Smriti, what's up? How is life in the next room? And then we die. And Discord. Yeah. So there is a lot to do, but it's all good. And you know why it's all good? Because I have a fucking wand, A, and B, I have honestly the most incredible community ever. Guys, again, thank you so much for this. I don't have the words to express how deeply I feel this, but this is beyond amazing. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm going to see you soon and have a wonderful, wonderful day, week, month, life. All right. See you in the next stream. Be good, do good, read interesting things, find my blog. I'll see you soon.